Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video, and in this one I want to show you guys a few epic boss battles from Classic Mode. Classic Mode is the more traditional single player mode. You battle through various different characters and it all culminates in an epic boss battle, and depending on the character that you choose, you get different bosses. Now there are only a few characters we were allowed to play as during this mode. One of those was Duck Hunt, another one was Wolf, another one was Captain Falcon. There are a couple other ones, but I chose those ones specifically because they led to their own unique bosses. And the first one I'm showing you guys is Rathalos. And Rathalos is a really awesome fight. Honestly, when I saw this in the trailer, I thought it was cool, because obviously I'm a massive Monster Hunter fan, but I did kind of get that feeling that it might just be a monster that you just wail on until the health bar goes to 0. But they actually worked some really cool Monster Hunter mechanics into this, whereby there are a couple of items that drop during the fight. There's a pitfall item and there's a Deku Nut. The pitfall you physically throw it on the ground, and if Rathalos runs over it, it actually falls into it like a pitfall trap, and the Deku Nut essentially acts like a flash bomb. You can also attack it in the sky to make it flinch and fall down, so it's really nice to see that they're not just these, bullet sponges that you essentially just wail on. They do actually have some pretty cool mechanics. So I'll give you guys a chance to watch the rest of this Rathalos fight, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about the rest of this mode. Now, as mentioned, different characters, depending on who you choose, result in different bosses. I don't believe every single character has their own unique boss, because there were a couple of overlaps, but in the case of Captain Falcon, it led to Giga Bowser, which is also another really awesome throwback. And the cool thing about these as well is that depending on the intensity that you begin the classic mode on, it of course gets more challenging as you go. If you lose or you die during a classic mode, you can of course use some of the tickets that you've accrued whilst playing to essentially sub yourself back in and continue the fight. So you'll actually see that at the end of this battle, I actually get taken out by Giga Bowser, and you can then basically buy your way back in with the tickets that you've earned. But if you want to get the maximum possible intensity at the end, you essentially need to complete these modes without dying, because anytime you lose, it brings back your intensity meter. So again, that's something else to factor into it. There's probably, in typical Smash fashion, going to be something cool you can encounter if you go through and you just don't get defeated. But either way, that is just a little bit on some of the boss battles. As mentioned, I have plenty more footage that I want to share with you guys, and I'll be dropping videos over the coming days and weeks on the run-up to Smash launch. So if there's anything particular you guys would like to know more about, by all means let me know in the comments down below. But of course, in the meantime, be sure to keep it locked for plenty more Super Smash Bros. Coverage. Don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss the uploads, and of course, don't forget to let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the endgame store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here, but once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.